Um, Today, everybody's asking about the Santa suit. Where did I get them? Well, the one I got up here is from OfferUp. They're from Walmart. I got this from the Essen. Essen. What is that? Well, question is asked about that costume. Well, this Santa suit right there, it's way too small. I bought it, but it wasn't the right size, so it didn't want to fit on me. Why is not want to fit on me? Because this is a USA made Santa suit, and so is this one. It doesn't have the belt or the wig of the beard, so not worry about it. I'm going to try to reject that Santa suit, so I fixed every single one of them up. This is the pants right there. It came with the costume. It says almost it does fit on me. I did try it on already. Uh, the suit was definitely is made in the U.S. It's not really brought a suit. This one is a USA Santa suit. See, this has a picture of the deer around it. Um, so USA made Santa suit. I don't know if everybody knew about this. It's not made in China. It has a button on the front right there. It goes like this when you put it on. Most other Santa suit that I got didn't came with a glove, but it did came with a belt. But and then it came with this, I got this one from Amazon, um, one from the OfferUp, and this is a belt loop around it. I'm gonna try to get a belt at the store if I have to. Sometimes you can find the belts that you can use for the Santa belt. Might work onto it. Uh, it is really comfortable. It comes from right there. There was no belt with it, no boot cover. I just gonna have to do with a leather belt onto it. Yeah. Yeah. It's just a classic style Santa suit. And just button that thing up. And then what you want to do is dry clean this. Um, you might want to try to put it in a cold damp rag onto it, or try to use something that might have to deal with it. And then the pants you have to do with it. These boots right there might work for my Santa outfit. So if I'm gonna go right here, I'll have to get that thing going. How cool that can be, right there. Those are the boots I ordered from Walmart back in I think it was November. Yeah, it was in November. This boots is right there is really personally it's made out of plastic. I just have to clean this up. It did have poop on it, and on the bottom right there it had poop. I tried to get that best I could. I think this is in the yeah that's the right, and this one's the left, and they have zippers. The zipper is definitely is a right there, and then you zip, and then it zips back up onto it, and that's what it is. Zippers. I have seen other Santa Claus people that what I seen are out there wearing a different type of boot stick. It's gonna be right through there. It's gonna be right through there. So everybody else gonna have a Santa suit is or you want to use the same one, you can also do that too. There is a website about the sand suit. Comes from the origin sand suit that you can find a used one and going through the trouble for the new one on Walmart, Amazon, eBay. You can find it on eBay. You can also find used Santa belt on that thing. It's better than eBay. I was saying that. It's a website. That's where I got it from. I know this sanction's going to be fitting on it really good. I don't use the bell onto the leather. I use leather belt, but the belt I have was made out of lasket onto my Santa costume when I first tried it on. When I first tried it on the wig and the beard, it took a little bit of time to deal with the wig and the beard. But you cannot go into another playful Santa suit. You have to know what Santa suit that you get it from. You have to know. Now, if you were going to wear the fake boots, you may have to wear shoes that might have to. What the fuck I step on? I think I step on shit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it is. I sorry for me to see. And you don't wear shoes, just make sure you got some kind of the shoes on you. And I end up wearing a dress shoes over the years because if you know about the dress shoes, the boots did cover up my boots, but nobody did notice it. It did fall apart, and that happens. It happens a lot of different times when people play Santa Claus. Second, if you're going to have a Santa suit and you want to try to repress, why not get that right there? So don't forget to prescribe onto it. So I'm going to show you the puppet where you could find a used one. If it doesn't have a belt, you can also go to the store find it. I've been going to the second-hand store trying to find the right side belt, but they didn't have none in the second-hand store. So my best bet is to find one into find a used belt that it might work, or you could go to the yard sale to find a belt, but it might not fit on you. But however, I came across this. I got this from the flea market. This thing works in the flea market. It's not made here in the U.S. It's made in Mexico. And this is sharp like a pirate belt. This is my second leather belt actually. And it has like 6 holes on each belt I have. Got another one, but I've been trying to get upgrade my belt all the time. And I put it on like so, like that. It did work in my Santa outfit for my the season I started doing it. If anybody else is wearing any Santa outfit, you may want to try to get your poly straightener or no other. The Mrs. Claus outfit is another one that it's hard to find the Mrs. Claus. And so I didn't want to point this out. So anybody is seeing the Mrs. Claus outfit, it's definitely is to display onto it. Did you see the Mrs. Claus's and then the elf? I had told you that before. Toby the elf, Mr. Elf, and the Monica, the female elf, or Jonah, Mrs. Curtis, the elf. So, what elf will you be able to see by the elf in life in the Christmas parade? Yes, you will. Every year. Every year you're going to see a lot of people dressed as Toby. The Grinch is going to be in the parade. The Balloon Santa Claus is going to be in the parade. There's have been like 4 or 5 Grinch every year. So I'm going to tell you this. So if you ever have a Santa suit or anything, you might want to try to get your Santa suit fixed on it really good. I'm Michael Soros. I'm going to spread that to the season come a piece ago. St. Patrick's Day's coming up and Easter's coming up. So subscribe my video right now. And I'll see you on my next video next time. And I'll have I'll have this word out. Peace.